Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 162, my brand new Comics Haul series, where I show you guys all the new books that I pick up at my LCS every week. First things first, I'm sorry about not posting last week. I usually do these hauls every single week, but things have been a little bit hectic lately. I just graduated from college like the day before, so a lot has been going on. I actually also just got a job at my local comic shop. So I want to maybe make some videos about that or something because it's been pretty cool. I've only worked there a day so far, but I was thinking about going in this Saturday and filming a day in the life or whatever, like kind of a behind the scenes of what that's like. So if you guys are interested in that, seeing what it's like to work at a comic shop, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will try to get that out to you guys because I think that could be fun. But let's get right into it here. We've got only 4 issues this week, but I was realizing as I got there and picked up my pull list, they're all Blood Hunt issues. So we have a main issue, which I'll start with here, as well as 3 different tie-ins, so pretty big week for Marvel Comics and Blood Hunt, to be more specific. But we got Blood Hunt number 3 here. I won't unwrap this from the poly bag. I haven't been just for the videos, right? But this is the red band edition, so it comes in a bag. It has explicit pages with some more gory artwork that you don't actually get for the price of the regular cover. So far, based on the first 2 issues, I think it's definitely kind of a scam, a little bit of a money grab from Marvel, because we know they're going to be rolling out these red band editions of certain issues that are coming out as it continues over these next few months. Like they just announced that new Jonathan Hickman, Greg Capullo Wolverine series called Wolverine Revenge, I think, that they're doing red band editions for. Basically, all it is just you pay an extra $1 on top of the extra $1 that Marvel's kind of been adding on to a lot of their more premium comics with bigger creators on them. So you pay that much for Blood Hunt, and then it's just tacking on to that a whole nother $1 just for some changed panels. It's not even really any kind of expansion on the main story. Not my favorite, but this event, aside from that, has been really good. I've been loving Jed MacKay's writing. He's one of my favorites, so I was excited to know that he would be tying in all of his ongoing series and everything and creating this bigger Marvel thing. It's really Marvel investing in him as their main writer right now, kind of their flagship guy. And then Pepe Larraz you can't go wrong with, one of the best artists in the business. And it's good to see him back at Marvel doing an event comic like this. I won't say too much more, but definitely some big twists and turns going on here, and a lot of unexpected character reveals that are involved in different ways that you wouldn't expect. You guys know what I'm talking about if you read the first issue. But next up, we've got one of the main core tie-ins for this series. It's Jed MacKay's Avengers, so he's writing this as well as Vengeance of Moon Knight and Doctor Strange. So those are some of the main tie-ins you should actually be picking up to get the main story from the main writer. This one was really good. The last issue was the first tie-in that they did for this series specifically. And it's actually focusing on a different team of Avengers who are meeting for the first time here. A lot of B-listers like Hawkeye and Quicksilver and stuff, but they're all led by the original Captain America, Steve Rogers, whereas Sam Wilson, Captain America, has been the Captain America that's been on the main Avengers team, who are, I guess, just more preoccupied with whatever's going on in the main Blood Hunt series so far. They're kind of the center superhero team behind that. But now we get characters like Hercules and stuff that don't usually get much of a spotlight, more time to shine. They just announced a new series. I'm forgetting what it's called. Maybe Avengers Assemble or something like that. That I think is going to be a lot of these same characters as well as other heroes who are pretty regular Avengers members throughout history but haven't been on the main team since it started. So I'll be curious to see what they do with that. But good artwork on this one. It's honestly just kind of a fun read. Nothing crazy happening here. But I like seeing the original Captain America. He has a good dynamic with this team that he's put together. So that's a big recommendation from me. The Blood Hunt tie-ins for Avengers have been good so far. Next up, we've got Strange Academy. This is Strange Academy Blood Hunt number 2 of 3. So this is one of those miniseries that they're doing that they've been rolling out a lot of over the last few months. They had the Blood Hunters anthology, like a Union Jack comic and stuff. So they're kind of using this event as a way to reintroduce a lot of kind of unused characters that are at least connected to vampires or the supernatural in different ways. So I like that, at least, that they're taking kind of a risk with it, even if Blood Hunt is just a classic, really big Marvel event. One of the biggest they've had in years, honestly. I think it's 60 plus issues or something like that, which we honestly haven't seen in a while from Marvel. So it feels like them investing in their characters a little bit more, definitely some B-level characters getting a spotlight. This has been really good. I actually really enjoyed the first issue. It's not quite the same as Strange Academy when it actually had an ongoing and Scotty Young was writing it and we had art by Humberto Ramos, but we're never going to get those days back, right? But this is at least a good replacement. I'm not too familiar with the writer or artist, but I've thought they've been doing a pretty good job capturing the spirit of Strange Academy and the characters' voices and everything. Right now we're set in between school years, I guess, so it's still summertime for the Strange Academy kids. We're just in a little bit of a limbo state until they actually decide to create a new ongoing series and get things rolling again, more consistently with an ongoing. I don't know. I'm not sure like what their plans are for that or whether they have enough readers. But hopefully they do something, right? Because I really enjoyed the original Strange Academy, and as far as I know, it was pretty successful. So I'm just hoping that they'll be able to launch another ongoing at some point. Hopefully with the same writer that's been doing the more recent stuff, because I think he's been doing a good job. Lastly, though, we've got Miles Morales Spider-Man number 21. This is the first issue of the series that's tying into Blood Hunt, which I think will probably make sense after reading Blood Hunt 3. You guys saw how Miles Morales was like on the cover of that one, fully a vampire. So I assume this might be playing into that a little bit. And like maybe this is something you need to read after having already read the first few issues of the event, as opposed to just going into it blind like you can with a lot of the other tie-ins. I'm seeing Dracula in here though. I know he has his own tie-in also, with Blade's daughter being pretty involved and stuff. And it looks like Blade himself is actually making a cameo appearance in here. As we know, he's playing a really big part in the Blood Hunt event. The artwork in here doesn't look great. Definitely looks a lot different than what we can usually expect from Federico Vicentini with this series. It's definitely a lot more standard compared to his style, but I'm still looking forward to reading this. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm really behind on this series in general, though. I might even be like 5 issues behind. It's pretty bad. So it's been on my to-do list for a long time to just get caught up on this. I'll make sure to do that this week so that I can get to these Blood Hunt tie-ins, because it looks like Miles is going to be playing a pretty central role in the event, which I'm looking forward to. I always like when he gets a spotlight in bigger Marvel stuff, because he's been one of my favorite characters for a really long time now. Cool cover there, though, by Federico Vicentini. But yeah, those are my 4 issues. Sorry to not have posted a haul last week. I really meant to get to do that, but didn't quite have the time. I'll be continuing these every week from now on, though. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that video this Saturday, cataloging a day at work. I feel like that could be fun. So if there's interest, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you guys picked up, though. Which were your favorite issues you picked up? Did you get anything besides Blood Hunt? I know that's all I had to offer this week, but let me know down in the comment section below. That's about it for me for this week, though, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.